Hello everyone, welcome back to the family of Vivekananda Academy of Human Excellence. Today I would like to teach you a very interesting topic which is belonging from our science. So chapter number 2, animal world. Animal यानी प्राणी, world यानी पूरा विश्व. That means those kind of animals are belonging from our world are called animals from our world. In our world lots of animals occurs. Lots of animals like various kinds of amazing animals occurs. They can survive on the earth. In our various kinds of regions also occurs different kinds of characteristics of animals. So today we will cover these kind of interesting points in this lesson. Point number 1 about introduction. Point number 2 habitat. That means forest, desert, ocean and mountain regions. Those kind of animals are belonging from these kind of different regions are called various kinds of animals and their habitat. Next point, adaptations in animals. Various kinds of adaptations also occurs in different kinds of regions. Next, body coverings. Various kinds of animals also have a different kind of body covering, that is shells, spines, etc. Next, feeding habitat. Next point, organs for breathing. So various kinds of animals as well as organisms are breathing in a different kind of organs. Using various kinds of organs they can breathe. That means fishes are breathe using their gills and human beings as well as land animals also breathing using their nose. Next point, movement. What about movement? Land and water animals, birds and insects, their movement from one place to the another place. And last point about migration. Due to the presence of particular suitable atmosphere, birds as well as various kinds of animals are migrate from one place to the another place. So today we will discuss on these kind of interesting and amazing points in this lesson.
This world is full of fantastic and amazing animals. Animals are found almost everywhere in deserts, polar regions, oceans, air, and mountains. Animals choose a place to live according to their body structures. The surroundings in which the animals live is called an environment. Let's learn about habitats.
In this introductory part, point number 1, this world is full of amazing animals. That means various kinds of animals occurs in different kinds of regions. Yani those kind of animals are belonging from water, they are called water animal. Those kind of animals belonging from land, so these kind of animals are known as land animals. That means fishes are called land animals, fishes, turtles, they are belonging from water. And about land animals, tiger, dogs, they are belonging from land. So next point, animals found in deserts as well as oceans, as well as polar regions, air and mountains. Plants as well as animals are occurs on land, but some animals are also belonging from water regions. जैसे कि fish यानी मछलियाँ, turtle यानी कछुए. These are animals are belonging from waters. And about land, जो भी animal, जितने भी प्राणी जमीन के ऊपर सर्वाइव करते हैं उसे हम लैंड एनिमल कहते हैं. उसमें टाइगर, लायन, एलिफेंट, डॉग, कैट एंड व्हाट अबाउट एयर एंड माउंटेन्स. So various kinds of birds also fly in the sky and in the mountain regions. The eagle also found in the mountain regions. Next point about environment. The definition of environment is that the surroundings in which the animals live is called environment. The surrounding in which the animals live. एक एक ऐसा एटमॉस्फेयर, एक ऐसा वातावरण, एक ऐसा सराउंडिंग जहाँ पे एनिमल्स सर्वाइव करते रहते हैं, उसे हम इन्वायरमेंट कहते हैं। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट अबाउट हैबिटेट,
an area in which a particular animal naturally lives। एक पर्टिकुलर सुटेबल जगह पे एनिमल्स यानी प्राणी नेचुरली रहते हैं, खाते हैं और बढ़ते हैं। lives, eats, grow and reproduce their new young one। वो अपनी प्रजाति को, नई प्रजाति को जन्म देते हैं। is called its habitat। This is the definition of habitat। Once again, I would like to read an area in which a particular animal naturally lives, eats, grows and reproduces is called its habitat। Point number 1, the main habitats for animals are forests यानी जंगल, deserts यानी रेत का इलाका, polar region means yesterday we learned about polar regions। our earth is slightly tilted and a polar region यानी north pole and south pole, those kind of poles are belonging various kinds of animals are called polar regional animals। high mountains, oceans यानी महासागर and fresh वाटर यानी अलग अलग जगह पे अलग अलग तरीके के एनिमल्स यानी जीव और प्राणी पाए जाते हैं। इसे हम क्या कहते हैं? हैबिटेट। उनका स्ट्रक्चर, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स भी अलग होते हैं। दोस काइंड ऑफ एनिमल्स आर ऑकर्स इन डिफरेंट रीजन्स, आल्सो they are having different characteristics। So write down these kind of points in your notebook carefully। The main habitats for animals are forests, deserts, polar regions and high mountains, oceans and freshwaters। Forests are large areas that have a variety of trees and other plants। A large variety of animals also live in the forests। Different animals live at different places in the forest। For examples, lions and tigers live in caves, birds and monkeys on trees, snakes in holes and rabbits in burrows। About deserts, dry and hot places are called deserts। Desert animals have some special body features that help them to survive। Some of them bury under the ground during the day to keep themselves cool। For example, desert lizard and desert rats। Next point, the main habitat for animals are forests, deserts, mountain regions as well as polar regions। So about forests यानी जंगल, point number 1, forests are large areas। जंगल का इलाका बहुत बड़ा होता है that have a variety of trees and other plants। That means jungle as well as a forest consists of many plants as well as trees। Different kinds of plants occurs in the forest। Second point, a large variety of animals, large यानी huge variety of animals, बहुत प्रकार के प्राणी फॉरेस्ट यानी जंगल में पाए जाते हैं। Also lives in the forest। Third point, different animals live at different places यानी अलग अलग प्रकार के प्राणी अलग अलग जगहों पे रहते हैं। That means different kinds of animals lives in different kinds of places। For examples, उनके उदाहरण कौन कौन से हैं? That means lions and tigers live in a caves। caves यानी बहुत बड़े पठार यानी और पर्वत, उनके नीचे गुफा, caves में रहते हैं। कौन? lions and tigers lives in the caves। birds यानी पंछी and monkeys lives on trees। वो कहाँ रहते हैं? वो पेड़ों के ऊपर रहते हैं। कौन रहते हैं पेड़ों के ऊपर? birds यानी पंछी and monkeys। next, snakes in holes। सांप कहाँ पे रहते हैं?
about deserts. Point number one, dry and hot places. Dry and hot. बिना पानी का एरिया जिसे हम ड्राई एरिया कहते हैं एंड हॉट यानी गर्मी का मौसम. ड्राई एंड हॉट प्लेसेस आर कॉल्ड डेजर्ट्स. जहाँ पे ड्राई बिना पानी का एरिया और हॉट गर्म जगह होती है उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? डेजर्ट्स. Those kind of places are belonging from dry regions as well as hot regions are called deserts area. Next, deserts animal have some special body features. Deserts यानी रेतीली इलाकों में पाए जाने वाले एनिमल्स में अलग तरीके के बॉडी फीचर्स होते हैं that helps them to survive. और वो उनके अलग फीचर्स होने के पीछे ये कारण है कि वो उन ड्राई और हॉट प्लेस में सर्वाइव कर सके, रह सके. So due to this reason, those kind of animals are belonging from a desert area. They are having a special features that help them to survive. Next, point number third, some of them bury under the ground during the day to keep themselves cool. यानी गर्मी के मौसम में वो क्या करते हैं? सूरज की धूप ज्यादा होती है, वहां पर गर्माहट होती है, तो वो प्राणी जमीन के अंदर जाके क्या करते हैं? सर्वाइव करते हैं एंड कीप देमसेल्फ कूल. उनके नॉर्मल बॉडी टेम्परेचर को अच्छा रखने के लिए वो जमीन के नीचे जाके रहते हैं. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट नंबर 4, फॉर एग्जांपल डेजर्ट लिजर्ड्स यानी रेत में पाए जाने वाले लिजर्ड्स एंड डेजर्ट रैट्स डेजर्ट में पाए जाने वाले चूहे. some have thick skin. इनकी स्किन कैसी होती है? थिक होती है to save water. डेजर्ट में पहले से क्या किसकी कमी होती है? वाटर की. ड्यू टू दिस रीजन वहां पे पाए जाने वाले डेजर्ट रैट्स चूहे उनकी शरीर की स्किन चमड़ी ज्यादा थिक होती है for the purpose of storing water inside. Next point, a camel stores fat in a hump and uses its food when it's needed. That means camel क्या ऊंट क्या करता है? hump में क्या स्टोर करता है? fat. And when uses food when it's needed. जब उसकी जरूरत हो तब वो उसे इस्तेमाल करके खा जाते हैं. Next point, a camel can live without food and water for a long time. Camel ऊंट क्या करता है? बिना खाना और बिना पानी के सिवाय वो बहुत दिनों तक सर्वाइव करता है. ये हैबिटेट कहाँ से आ गया? क्योंकि डेजर्ट्स के एरिया में पानी कम रहता है. Due to this reason, they adapt the atmosphere and camel can live without food and water for long time. So write down these 4 important points about forest and deserts and also mention the sub points inside it. So write down these things in your notebook carefully and also write down the hard words in this chapter.
Polar regions and high mountains. Polar regions and high mountains are very cold places. They are covered with snow. Polar bears, seals and penguins are found in these regions. They are able to survive there because they have special features to withstand cold. For example, they have a layer of fat under their skin which keeps them warm. Some of them also have thick fur. Birds living in polar regions such as penguins and ptarmigans have thick and dense feathers on their bodies. Oceans are the largest habitat on the earth. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Example, blue whales and octopus. Let's go toward explanatory part.
Another habitat about polar regions and high mountains. Point number 1 is that this is a very cold places. Very cold places. That means first of all I would like to show you our earth, and this is the model of our earth. This is a globe. Both points, these are the polar regions, and this region is covered of snow. इस रीजन पे ज्यादा तो बर्फ पाई जाती है, तो जिस जगह पर बर्फ पाई जाती है वहां पर एनिमल कैसे सर्वाइव करते हैं? सो लेट्स सी। पोलर बियर्स यानी पोलर रीजन में पाए जाने वाले भालू, सील्स एंड पेंगुइन्स आर फाउंड इन दिस रीजन्स। जहां पे बर्फ पाई जाती है वहां पर ये प्राणी पाए जाते हैं। They are able to survive due to special features to withstand cold. वहां पे बर्फ के होने के कारण वहां पे ज्यादा तो ठंडक पाई जाती है, तो वो प्राणी कैसे सर्वाइव करते हैं? How they can survive in this kind of cold regions? They have special features in their body to withstand cold. Cold यानी ठंडक के साथ वो सर्वाइव करने के लिए अलग से फीचर होते हैं, यानी उनके बॉडी के ऊपर लंबे लंबे बाल होते हैं, वो ज्यादा फैटी होते हैं। ड्यू टू द फैटीनेस दे आर एबल टू सर्वाइव इन अ कोल्डी रीजन, दे कैन कीप वार्म इटसेल्फ। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, फॉर एग्जांपल दे हैव लेयर ऑफ फैट अंडर देयर स्किन। उनकी स्किन के नीचे वो उन्हें ज्यादा फैट होती है, which keeps them warm, वो उनको गर्म रखती है। Some animals have fur यानी बड़े बड़े बाल, जहाँ फर के जैसे बाल भी उन्हें होते हैं। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट अबाउट ओशंस। ओशंस यानी महासागर। Oceans are the largest habitat on the earth. Why? Because our earth contains 71% amount of water that are called oceans. Second point, animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Question is that what are the aquatic animals? कौन से प्राणी aquatic है? Those kind of animals are belonging from watery region are called aquatic animals. Example: blue whale, whale. Next, octopuses as well as sharks, etc. They are belonging from watery regions. Due to this reason, they call ocean animals. Next, fresh water. Rivers यानी नदियाँ, lakes, छोटे छोटे ponds are fresh water habitats. Fishes, frogs and salamanders live in fresh water. What kind of animals live in a fresh water? That means frogs, salamanders and fishes are live in a fresh water. And one more question, what kind of animals are belonging from amphibians? Then what is amphibians? Amphibians क्या है? Animals, they can live on both land as well as in water. ऐसे प्राणी जो लैंड यानी जमीन के ऊपर भी रहते हैं और पानी में भी रहते हैं। तो बताओ कौन से एनिमल है कि जो जमीन के ऊपर भी रहते हैं और पानी में भी रहते हैं? Tell me the names of animals are belonging from land as well as water. They can survive in both conditions, on a land as well as in water. That means frogs as well as tortoises. They are belonging from amphibians. So write down these kind of points in your notebook carefully. Observe the animals are belonging from different habitat, different kinds of regions. That means forest as well as polar regions, mountain regions, oceans, freshwater and amphibians.
Observe this picture carefully. Birds lives on a trees and rabbits in a burrow. This is a camel. A camel stores fat in the hump and uses it as a food when it's needed. It can live without food and water for a long time. Long legs of camel help it to keep its body away from the heat of the sand. Long eyelashes protects its eyes from sand. It has padded feet which help in walking on sand without sinking in it. So observe this picture carefully. This is a polar bear. Observe this picture carefully. They are able to survive there because they have special features to withstand cold. They have a layer of fat under the skin, which keeps them warm. A observed picture, a whale is belonging from an aquatic animals. And in another picture, salamanders. It can live both on land and in water. Due to this reason, they are called amphibians. Observe both pictures carefully.